You can't fuck with me. I'm wearing my wealth outwardly.
Yeah.
So I want you niggas to see y'all can't fuck with me. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I do it. I do it to shit on niggas, period.
To shit on them.
I ain't lose no fight these bitch ass niggas. These niggas smoke weed, They niggas snort heroin, do cocaine, lace weed, fentanyl. They niggas take Adderalls, Percocet. These niggas ain't never played no football, basketball, never wrestled. These niggas grew up with their mama, no daddy. These niggas more bitch than they is niggas.
When was the last time you took an L in a fight?
I ain't took no motherfucking L with these bitch ass niggas.
Nowhere. So you ain't took an L in prison?
My mama had 4 boys. I'm the baby. I'm the youngest. My brothers taught me how to fight, wrestle, bite, kick. Nigga, it's up there. First of all, I don't think I'm the toughest motherfucker in the world, right? But I'm like, psychologically, bro, these niggas can't fuck with me.
He always showing that little ass watch.
Oh, okay. Hey, listen. That's a motherfucker who hated, bro. You hear me? I'm gonna show this bitch. I bought the show.
Yeah.
I bought it the motherfucking show. You know what else I bought? I bought my blue check. When Instagram say we selling blue checks,
yeah.
I bought me a blue check. Motherfucker, I ain't bought no blue check. I bought my motherfucking blue check. You know why? I bought some Louis, I bought Louis, Gucci, Balenciaga, Prada, Rolex, chain, Icebox, Icy Mike, Hutch, Gary. I bought all that shit. I bought my motherfucking blue check and I ain't motherfucking embarrassed about it. I pay $15 a month for my blue check and I ain't ashamed to say it. You know why?
Why?
Cause I also bought that motherfucking, I got that motherfucking Hellcat truck out there.
Yeah.
That's 120. I got that AMG down there in ATL. That's 140. I got that Cadillac truck, that motherfucking Platinum Onyx edition with the Super Cruise on that bitch, Extendo, right?
Yeah.
I got old school, I got boat, jet skis, I got all that shit. I got a motherfucking $500 million house sitting on a motherfucking lake and everybody know it. You hear me? I'm a nigga from the east side of Detroit, bro. I'm from the gutter, I come from nothing. I ain't had no daddy. Mama was a crackhead. I'm a self-made nigga.
All right, here we go. Yo, what up, though? Dawgface, we back.
What's the word with you, brother?
Hey, not much, man. Welcome back to Mogul State of Mind. Last interview, people came out, man. People came out and said this dude is wild. That's a couple of clips that went kind of viral and really was topic of discussion. You talking about slapping a chick down for spitting on you.
Right.
It was some women in the comment that feel like a man should never put his hands on a woman, regardless if she spit or not. Do you feel like we give women too many passes for the sake of just being women?
Bro, I don't feel nothing about that shit. Motherfucker disrespect me, I'm slapping their ass down the ground. You hear me? The females who took issue with that shit, I don't know what to say about them bitches, but I don't give a fuck who took an issue with it. I have my own personal set of standards, do's and don'ts, wills and won'ts. I know what I consider a violation, and if you violate me, I'm gonna tear your ass up. I said what I said. I tried to be as clear cut. I know it sounded controversial, but I tried to be as clear cut about what I said as possible. I tried to give an explanation. The thing is, as a woman, there's a way for you to express your displeasure or with something that a motherfucker did or said, there's a way for you to express your displeasure with what a motherfucker may have done or said to you without you stepping into the shoes that a man traditionally occupied with a man in terms of confronting a motherfucker.
Yeah.
As a woman, you can say almost anything to me and I'll blow it off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just know. It came across as if I want some woman beat ass shit, but wasn't no woman beating ass shit. You violate a motherfucker and you acting, it's a bunch of these bitches who acting like men. Can't tell these bitches nothing. These bitches will walk up to you and call you a bitch. They'll tell you to suck their dick.
Yeah.
They'll do shit that as men, we know that if we do it to each other, it's gonna be an immediate conflict. So they trying to occupy them roles. If you step into the role of a man, then you should be expected to be responded to, just like that tough ass nigga you trying to be.
Yeah.
So
when you define a man, what makes a man a man? Does making a man simply being born with a penis, or is a man
of course not.
a certain
It's character. Well, I mean, yeah. If you a woman, you can't be no man. Let's start right there. You can act like one all you want to. You know what I'm saying? But you acting like a man. When that man consequence come, then don't be hollering like no bitch, because you've been operating like a man a whole long time, bitch. Right? So, but as a man, it's your character, your conduct. You know what I'm saying? It's how you handle your business. Is you being productive, responsible, being the caretaker, provider, the guardian for your family and the ones you love and you care about. It's a bunch of motherfuckers who are of age, ain't men, they boys who just happen to be developed physically. Yeah. So.
I noticed, like what you were saying, is like the things that you just named as a man, it has nothing to do with biological. It's a philosophical standing or thought process of what a man is.
Anytime you go to a restaurant and it's a bathroom with it's a man and a woman and it's another sign and it's a sign with a nigga half skirt, half pants on. We know we live in a day and age now, but we got some freaky ass shit going on now.
Yeah.
You got motherfucker want to be a bitch.
Yeah.
You got motherfuckers tomorrow probably born to be a girl and all the rest of so crazy ass shit they got going on. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll just say, hey, listen, brother, a man is a male, gender male, who is living in his manhood and he's operating, responsibly, productively. You know what I'm saying? He's standing on what a man is supposed to do, and he operating like a man is supposed to operate.
Do you feel like the debate out there that men should be providers, they should take care of 100% of the responsibilities? Or do you feel like relationships should be 50-50 when it comes down to finances?
Brother, listen, we black. We're black people living in America. We don't come from motherfucking Paris.
Yeah.
We don't come from motherfucking Amsterdam. We come from the shores and the wilderness of North America. So in terms of the black struggle, let's talk about that first, bro. When you have a black man and a black woman, economically, we come from economically impoverished circumstances and situations.
Yeah.
So sometimes it may take. It's nice if you have a white picket fence, Leave It to Beaver ass shit going on with the Leave It to Beaver daddy can go out and work, mom stay home and provide for the, right? That would be nice. It's a beautiful situation. But when you trying to come up on something and you black and you from the hood, if the woman has to go to work in order to speed along the process of growth and development, and financial, success, then that's what she gotta do. That's what she gotta do. A bitch talking about a nigga, you gonna pay 100% of the bill? Bitch, suck my dick, bitch. Bitch, fuck your hoe and carry your funky ass home, bitch. Another thing is, bitch, gotta see, listen, when bitch talking about a nigga supposed to provide this like my granddaddy did X, Y, Z, we not living in the times your granddaddy.
Yeah.
Right? First of all, as a woman, you gotta understand that y'all already saying it's a breakdown in the male-female relationships and communication. So if I was a woman, I have daughters. I tell my daughters, y'all do everything y'all power to make sure that y'all as successful as possible outside of man. Therefore, when you meet a man and you take a man on, you're taking him on based on if you're compatible with him or not.
Yeah.
Not based on having to need that motherfucker. Because these niggas nowadays, these ain't your grandfather ass niggas nowadays. If these niggas paying every bill, bitch, you gonna get punished.
Yeah.
These niggas ain't equipped to pay every bill right now. These niggas feel like when you go to the club, niggas be feeling obligated if they buy a bitch a drink. So bitch gonna feel obligated if a nigga gonna feel obligated if he paying all the bills.
Yeah.
Right now, a nigga get mad if he buy a bitch a drink at the club and the bitch don't respond to him the way she want him to. So if a nigga is paying every bill, how could you even trust these niggas to pay all your, because if a nigga break bad, you fucked up, you stuck with nothing.
Yeah.
You gotta go find another nigga who's willing to pay 100% of the bills also. So I don't even believe it's safe for a woman to play herself like that. Not with these niggas nowadays. These niggas nowadays fucked up in the head. Bitch, you can do that if you want to and let a nigga have full dominion over you and your finances and be responsible for all that kind of shit. What you gonna do when y'all say niggas ain't shit, y'all say niggas ain't loyal, when this nigga decided that he want to live in his I ain't shitness, what you gonna do? You fucked up. In order to maintain your lifestyle that he's providing for you, you gonna have to go find another nigga. And that's when the nigga get to beating your ass and get to fucking over you because he know you need him. Yeah. You don't want to be in no situation like that. I don't give a fuck what bitch talking about. And on top of that, bitch, if I'm grinding, bitch, you grinding too. If you won't want to grind, bitch, you go find your old goofy ass nigga. He can take care of that for you, bitch. But that ain't how that go over here.
So it ain't no you front all of it. No matter taking care of that.
Hey, listen, these hoes, first of all, these hoes don't cook, clean, so bitch can't suck no good dick. None of that. Your grandmama suck a dick. You hear me? Your grandmama cook, clean, scrub the floor on her hands and knees. These hoes ain't no grandmama ass hoes. These hoes don't want nothing but hit the club, go shopping, spend your bag. Now listen, there ain't nothing wrong with a man taking care of responsibilities, but you gotta qualify. You gotta qualify yourself. If you wanna live a lifestyle, and I ain't saying a motherfucker, if you have it, then that's cool. But I'm not just finna get no bitch, nothing who just a lazy hoe, nothing but sucking and fucking. Bitch, I jack my dick, bitch. I jack my dick for a little bitch. Pay me like that. I jack my dick, bitch. And that's all you can do is suck and fuck and look good, bitch, and spend my money. What value are you adding to this shit besides fucking and sucking? Bitch, you been go ahead on with that shit, bitch. I ain't got nothing for you, bitch.
And usually that's what most women, they want all of these things. They demanding all these things. But yeah, you turn around like, what is it that you bring? And a lot of times it's just, they say moral support, assistance, and cook you meals.
Bitch, I used to sell dope and shoot niggas. I need a bitch who can hold a pistol. Fuck all that. I can moral support my own motherfucking self.
Yeah.
I don't need you moral support me, bitch. You ain't moral support this motherfucking money I ain't got.
Yeah.
No more support motherfucking thing over here, bitch. Bitch, get to working, bitch. Go do something with yourself, bitch. Cause I ain't got it for you, bitch. I ain't got it.
I brought up all of that to say, because I got this theory about men. I think no matter how rich a guy is, he should never pay 100% of the bills. Because if you ever got divorced, she's going to say, well, he took care of everything.
Alimony.
I want that lifestyle to go with me. And then it tends to be that whoever's the breadwinner that take care of everything, the person who does nothing has very little voice. Yeah, they appreciate it, but then they have very little voice. Because I tell women all the time, you're asking for a 1% of males. You want the 1% of financial rich men. That's the man that you desire. He's the catch. Not you. It's a bunch of beautiful women. It's only 1% of dudes that's real wealthy that could keep women like that. Why would he settle for you? And why would he settle only for you? But I feel like those people shouldn't fund a whole woman career.
Man, listen, tell you
lifestyle.
Them hoes talking that shit. Them hoes, them Instagram hoes talking that goofy dumb ass shit about what a nigga supposed to do. Look here, bitch, if you feel that strong about it, bitch, since you got that man motherfucking mentality, bitch, don't worry about what a nigga got, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Since, bitch, you feel that motherfucking strong about this shit, bitch, and you always talk, and then you equate that with what a man ain't doing.
Yeah.
Bitch, go do your own thing then, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then you can call your own shots. I ain't mad about you, bitch. You do your own shit, then you can call the shots about what you is, and they ain't gonna tolerate, bitch. But one thing for sure, bitch, if I'm paying all the bills, bitch, you're gonna do what I tell you to do, bitch. And the moment you decide that you got a different opinion than what my opinion is, bitch, you can get the fuck on, bitch, and what you gonna do?
It's real.
That's my shit, my car, my house. I'm paying the note and all that, bitch, you ain't taking it with you, bitch.
Yeah.
You ain't taking none of my shit with you, bitch. When I put your bitch ass out, since I'm paying 100% of everything, bitch, you gonna leave with what you came with, bitch. That's it.
Now, yesterday or the other day on social media, you woke up and you was on one.
Right.
Posting your highlight reels of putting the beats down on people in the club, man. And then you had a caption where a post said, other than Trick and Goon Squads, ain't nobody in the city beat up more rappers.
That's true. Not around this motherfucker, you hear me? Yep. The music business, the entertainment game will make you be. At first, when I watched the movie 5 Heartbeat, remember that movie?
Yeah.
I couldn't understand Big Red's character. I just thought he was just a scoundrel ass, dirty, rotten ass nigga, right? But I've been in the music business over a decade now, and I can understand how that kind of mentality that he has, I can understand how that mentality is born inside of the entertainment business, because motherfuckers do all manners of fuck shit.
Well, like at this point, like especially with rappers, is it because of street shit? You ain't got to go in detail, or is this business going wrong that made you put the beats on them?
Well, the motherfucker talking out of turn. A lot of niggas bitches. They talk like bitches and act like bitches. So some of this shit, I didn't get into. Well, man, listen, niggas whole character right now in 2023, it is what motherfuckers see it is. Niggas don't have no honor, no respect. They don't get no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no pride in what they do, who they around. Niggas just do anything. So you have grown men who are really not grown psychologically, who are operating amongst men.
Yeah.
And so you're going to always have conflicts when you have pretenders. You know, just because you're 25, 26, 30, 35, don't mean, just because you're 50, don't mean psychologically you there. You a man.
Yeah.
And so motherfuckers do all kind of shit, man. And I'm calmer now than I used to be because I got more money. And so when I got a little more money, so I'm a little bit, a lot of little shit that I was grinding for.
Yeah.
I ain't bothered by a lot of little shit motherfuckers do. And it's like Jay-Z say, if I shoot you, niggas try to sue a nigga now. They looking around and seeing what the motherfucker got, and they try to sue a motherfucker now. Niggas will call the police. A nigga say something wrong or do something to you, and then we respond to him accordingly.
Yeah.
Motherfucker call police on you. They don't call police on you, they're gonna dry snitch. They're gonna get the bitch to call police on you so you can't say it was them.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna do whole shit. So a lot of these niggas, man, conflicts are inevitable, bro. You're gonna have conflicts, especially if you operating. Most motherfuckers in the hip hop, they come from hip hop business, they come from the hood. So they come up in a time where there are no principles and morals. The ethics is missing. The rules is missing with these niggas. So as they start to move around, it's gonna be a bunch of flaw ass shit that if you a man, you're gonna have a problem with.
Is it more important for you to be feared or respected? And if so, why?
It's more, I value respect, because when a person has a genuine respect for you, your word means more.
Yeah.
Your word travels a greater distance when the respect is on the flow. If a motherfucker fear you, man, listen, bro, that don't mean they respect you. That don't mean they value nothing they say. They just don't want to have a personal conflict with you, or they don't want to bump heads with you.
Yeah.
That fear don't mean shit, because at some point in time, we all feared. We feared consequences from if you a street nigga, it was your big mama, your daddy, granny, auntie, somebody told you don't do X, Y, Z. And when you was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the fear of the consequence of getting your ass whooped stopped you from doing it.
Yeah.
Once you started to move further and further away from the eyesight, you became less fearful of the consequences, what they had to do, what they were talking about, or your circumstances was just so fucked up to where you was willing to take that chance. Fuck the consequence.
Yeah.
So when a nigga stop fearing you, then what's gonna happen? They ain't got no respect for you. They'll tear your ass up.
Now, I brought that up because some people say, like, you've been incarcerated. Last time, what you said, 15 years you did?
I did 15 years, 9 months, and 29 days, and I did a year and a half in the county jail, so it was 17 years total, straight.
Got you. Now, people say, like, usually the age that people are when they go into prison is the same mindset of that age is when they come out. Do you agree with that? Like, somebody go in at 18, even if they come out at 40, it's still kind of like they're back at that 18 mindset.
When you get locked up, bro, you like frozen in time. Because the one thing that you have that can't be taken away from you based on being incarcerated is your memories. So if you're 18, 19 years old, you, for the most part, you really ain't never did shit, bro. You ain't experienced much. You ain't traveled much. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fucked that many hoes. You ain't slammed no Cadillac doors. Yeah. Right? You ain't really did much for real, bro. So what happens is that when you go in there, you operating off your personal experience and your memories. And memories are limited when you're 18, so motherfuckers be stuck in time. Because in penitentiary, especially if you ain't got no family, people, you ain't get no pictures, you ain't got no communication, you ain't get no visits, really, so motherfucker keep you abreast on what's going on in the street. Yeah. You be stuck in that shit. Your mentality is stuck in that shit, especially if you wasn't really about it. I know some young guys who was really about it and they got locked up. And so their experiences are broader because they did more, because they had more access, because they had more money. So of course motherfuckers be stuck, they be stuck on that shit, especially if you're not self-motivated, if you're not a self-starter, if you're not a self-initiator, You got niggas go to penitentiary and play basketball all day and weight pill all day. Doing dumb shit all day, not really trying to kind of like get their mind together, prepare themselves for when they're eventually gonna get released. So yeah, that happens a lot. Niggas be stuck on that shit.
So like when you came home, cause like when I look at you, I'm like, man, this dude got business, you got motion, but you can, people can see you be a hothead. And here are you now that you're you 50 years old, you older. Like, do you feel like at any point in prison, like you still trying to catch up for the time that you missed while you're out here?
I ain't missed nothing. I tell you what, I missed the opportunity to raise my children, my older children.
Yeah.
Right? I missed that. That was one of my biggest regrets from day one. I'm in the police car going to the precinct thinking about my kids.
Yeah.
I knew what it was when they came and got me. It wasn't, I said, I'm out. It wasn't even no debate in my mind. It wasn't even I didn't even debate in my mind what it was because I knew what we had been into.
Yeah.
I knew the only thing that was gonna beat me to the penitentiary was the headlights, the bus I was riding in. I knew I was out that motherfucker. You hear me? So my regret was my children, bro. Not being able to raise them, but
I definitely understand that. Like
that was it.
When it comes to it, do you feel like now you getting too old to fight, to be aggression? Do you think like, man, I'm gonna beat a nigga ass real instantly, or how much have you chilled out?
Well, I got money now.
Yeah.
So money makes me less angry. Makes me less hostile.
When was the last time you had to fight?
Shit. What's this month?
June.
Shit, man. I had to slap motherfucker. What this is? Man, shit. That about last week I had to slap me a motherfucker, man. Speaking out of turn, doing whole shit.
Yeah.
I try to separate myself from motherfuckers who I believe be on whole shit.
Yeah.
If I see you, I don't say I got bougie, but I'm more cerebral in terms. Listen, so it's cause and effect of everything. You know that when you fuck with certain motherfuckers, you know the caliber of nigga you fucking with.
Yeah.
So, if you really have emotion, you already know this nigga, I'm a thinker, this is chess, for real. Niggas be saying it's chess, not checkers, and can't play either one of them.
Yeah. But
you really gotta be cognizant and be aware of who you fucking with and who you around. You know if a nigga ain't having no emotion, he looking at you, looking at your pockets. You know what I'm saying? So I try to separate myself and distance myself from motherfuckers who are not there yet.
Yeah.
I don't mean I ain't gonna fuck with you, but I ain't gonna have you up close and personal with me because I know you're gonna eventually do some whole shit that's gonna make me have to respond on your ass.
When was the last time you took an L in a fight?
I ain't took no motherfucking L with these bitch ass niggas.
Nowhere. So you ain't took an L in prison?
My mama had 4 boys. I'm the baby. I'm the youngest. My brothers taught me how to fight, wrestle, bite, kick. Nigga, it's up there. First of all, I don't think I'm the toughest motherfucker in the world, right? But I'm like, psychologically, bro, these niggas can't fuck with me. The fight start with up here first.
Yeah.
The fight don't start with this. I'm in the penitentiary, nigga. I seen niggas big as you get took down like a wild animal, little nigga, and stab a nigga down on the ground.
Yeah.
So being big don't necessarily mean that you physically fit. That's number one. And being big don't mean some motherfuckers just be big for no reason.
Yeah.
Right? But these niggas here, I ain't lose no fight. These bitch ass niggas. These niggas smoke weed, smoke. They niggas snort heroin, do cocaine, lace weed, fentanyl. They niggas take Adderalls, Percocet. These niggas ain't never played no football, basketball, never wrestled. These niggas grew up with their mama, no daddy. These niggas more bitch than they is nigga. So the chances of one of these niggas, I'm 50. The chances of a 25-year-old nigga can't, man, I'll fuck these niggas up. Nigga can't. The next nigga you have come here, tell nigga do 10 push-ups, right?
Yeah.
If he under 30, do 10 push-ups, nigga gonna break in the sweat. You think I'm letting nigga whoop me? Nigga gonna break in the sweat.
Yeah.
He ain't fuck with me, nigga. Nigga, ain't got no stamina. These niggas smoke weed, cigarettes, do cocaine, shoot dope, pop pills, drink lean. These niggas can't jog from here to there without sweating. Yeah, you can't. Nigga, I've been locked up my whole life, nigga. I played football before I got locked up in high school. I beat one of these young nigga ass. That's on my mama.
Has there been a fight for you though that was a close to a tie?
When I'm fighting 4-5 niggas, it's me, yeah. I just had an incident up at the club, Del Mar down there, when niggas confronted me. And then I guess they thought they were gonna check me or hold me or curb me. Ain't no curring me, my nigga. And I'm offended that the niggas even approached me. That's why I did what I did. I swung first on them bitch ass niggas. You know, I'm offended. You broke ass. A nigga, I did everything for you. Nigga, I took you around the country from coast to coast, and you mad because you tried to pull a stunt on me. And because the stunt didn't work, and I responded to you niggas, you see me 4-5 months later, you trying to run up on me with 4-5 niggas. Then the nigga the rap hoe bitch nigga, the fuck nigga, he let his mans try to approach me. He ain't say shit, he just sat back like bowling ball pins, let a nigga step up front and try to confront me. I socked a nigga in his face.
Damn. Just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Do you feel like the personality that you have and with the talents that you have, do you create more enemies or do you create more friends?
Listen, bro, if a nigga don't like me, he a hoe. If a nigga don't like me, he a hoe, because I'm 100% real nigga, bro. Period. I ain't gonna do no hoe shit. I ain't gonna steal nothing from you. I ain't gonna play you out of nothing. I ain't gonna fuck over you. I got the kind of mentality where I'm having my own way with this shit. So I'm the kind of motherfucker, I'm a cancer. So cancers are naturally given motherfuckers. I try to help you before I try to take something from you. If I ever had an issue with a motherfucker at all, out of any incident, it's because a nigga violated me, period. Simple as that. I ain't never violated no nigga. I don't owe no nigga nothing. A nigga, I ain't never played no nigga. When I was in the street, I ain't never played. I'm trying to help you nigga win. If I fuck with you, I'm trying to help you be as successful as possible. That way you ain't looking at me, you ain't paying attention to what I got, and you living a good life. If you my man, I want you to live like I live. Yeah. That's it.
As you can see, last interview you came, bunch of chains dripped up. Right now, you dripped up, Cardi's on, all those things. You give us a glance in your closet. Sometimes you got shoes. How much you think if you were to add up the total value of your shoes, how much you think you spent total?
My shoes? Well, listen, I bought a house in Atlanta a couple, 2 years ago. What's this, in June?
Yeah.
2 years ago, this month, my house is finished in Atlanta. I had said, I'm not taking that one piece of clothing from Detroit down to Atlanta. I'm buying all new shit. Within 6 months, I spent $150,000 on clothes. Just clothes, shoes, everything that I saw. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, Balenciaga, Dior. Yeah. I spent it. So in shoes, I added it up before. I think I spent in the last 2 years, you say? Year? Yeah. Well, in my closet, I got over $50,000 with just shoes in my closet right now. And that's just at one house. I got a couple of houses where I have clothes and shit. I got $50,000 in shoes. That's easy. That's light. That's nothing. As a matter of fact, I got more than that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think the average pair of shoes I got costs $700-800 average. Damn. So if I got 50 times 7, that's 35,000. Plus I got all kind of boots and shit. I got about, I would say conservatively speaking, out of my different houses, I got about $70,000-80,000 in just shoes.
Got you. When it comes to like jewelry and clothes and stuff like that, like especially high end, do you feel like those things are a waste of money?
Absolutely. It's a waste of money if, see, everything that I have in terms of clothes and jewelry, I'm in the entertainment business, bro. Entertainment business, well, I mean, the whole thing, I'm having my way, so the shit that I buy is just lifestyle, my nigga. I ain't trying to impress nobody with that shit, but to your question, is it a waste of money? Hell yeah. Because that shit ain't no more better than some shit you buy from Sam's Club or Walmart. Yeah. Quality-wise, we doing it to look at me type shit. We ain't doing it because that shit really matter. We doing it because we trying to set ourselves apart from other motherfuckers who are in the same situation as us. We trying to exalt ourselves. Yeah. We trying to put ourselves on the platform and say, I have and you don't. If everybody had it, you wouldn't be no big deal because you got it.
Yeah, there's no value to it.
Right, wouldn't be no value to this shit. So of course niggas buy that shit because they want to let a motherfucker know, nigga, you can't fuck with me. I'm wearing my wealth outwardly. Yeah. So I want you niggas to see y'all can't fuck with me. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I do it. I do it to shit on niggas, period.
To shit on them.
Nah, what else I'm doing that shit for?
So why not just for the ladies?
Who?
The ladies, for the women. Why not wear it just
Fuck
for the
them
women?
hoes can suck a dick. A bitch gonna come and go. A bitch a fuck a bum. Listen, the average nigga with some money, his bitch cheating, she cheating with a nigga who ain't got a motherfucking thing or ain't got as much as him. If you living your life trying to impress a bitch, you a fool. You hear me? You gonna die broke, you gonna die used up and abused by these hoes. No, that ain't how that go. I buy this shit for me, cause bitch, look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker, like listen, any bitch worth her weight in gold will tell you what a nigga got, what he got in his pocket don't mean that's what you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I don't be doing no move. Of course I like to, be presentable. I like when I walk into a room, I want a motherfucker to stare. That's what I do this shit for. I do it, bitch. Look at bitch, you know what it is, bitch. Plus, if you attracted to that kind of shit, it make it easier for me to trick you to suck this dick, bitch. Cause you're going for that shit. That's what you gonna go for, bitch. I got you, bitch. Come on. You think you gonna like big me? So you think you gonna take a bite out of it? I got something for you to sink your teeth into, bitch.
I saw something in the comments that said, "Here go Dawgface holding up that little ass watch again."
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It was showing the watch. I guess you was getting your thing on. He said what they said is he always showing that little ass watch.
Oh, okay. Hey, listen. That's a motherfucker who hating, bro. You hear me? I'm gonna show this, but I bought the show.
Yeah.
I bought it the motherfucking show. You know what else I bought? I bought my blue check. When Instagram say we selling blue checks,
yeah, I
bought me a blue check. Motherfucker, I ain't bought no blue check. I bought my motherfucking blue check. You know why? I bought some Louis, I bought Louis, Gucci, Balenciaga, Prada, Rolex, chain, Icebox, Icy Mike, Hutch, Gary. I bought all that shit. I bought my motherfucking blue check and I ain't motherfucking embarrassed about it. I paid $15 a month for my blue check and I ain't ashamed to say it. You know why?
Why?
Cause I also bought that motherfucking, I got that motherfucking Hellcat truck out there.
Yeah.
That's 120. I got that AMG down there in ATL. That's 140. I got that Cadillac truck, that motherfucking Platinum Onyx edition with the Super Cruise on that bitch, extendo, right?
Yeah.
I got old school, I got boat, jet skis, I got all that shit. I got a motherfucking $500 million house sitting on a motherfucking lake and everybody know it. You hear me? I'm a nigga from the east side of Detroit, bro. I'm from the gutter, I come from nothing. I ain't had no daddy. Mama was a crackhead. I'm a self-made nigga. See how I bought that? You bought a blue check? Yeah, bitch. And I bought that Louis, Gucci, Fendi, and Prada, bitch. I bought that shit too. And I bought it to wear to show you bitches. Simple as that. So when they told me that the blue check was like you have more safeguards, 'cause I lost pages before.
Yeah.
I ain't buy it to look important. Bitch, I am important. You know what I'm saying? If I want to look important, I'll go pull out one of them cars, one of the motorcycles I got. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't bad like, hey, I got a blue check, I'm important. I'm important before I bought that bitch I was having. So bitch can't, oh, you bought a blue check, you who type of nigga you? Bitch, I bought it. Same reason why you bought all that old jewelry, same reason, why?
Yeah.
Try to look like you're important, bitch. I'm an important nigga. With or without a blue check I was having.
Now, being in Detroit right now, there's a report when you hear the red zone. Some people think the red zone is an area, it's named that off of Bloods, because there's a lot of Bloods in that area. Some people say that zip code 48205 is called the red zone because it was such an area highly infested in crime. In your opinion, understand the landscape of Detroit, is the red zone the most dangerous zone in the city?
Man, I would say yes. When you factor in, first of all, the Crime Census Bureau policey niggas said, on a national scale, they say 48205 as a area code, no, zip code, was the most dangerous zip code in the country because of just reported cases of violence, from murder to robbery to rape to all manners of just bullshit going on. The most violent zip code in the country, that's true. 48205 is considered to be, according to police, law enforcement considered to be the bloodiest zone in the country. That's still true to this day. They did that shit like 10 years ago when they labeled that because of the amount of crime per capita you had going on. That's still true. The whole 48205 ain't controlled by Bloods though. The red zone, according to motherfuckers who bang red, is from 8 Mile, 7 Mile, from Gratiot to Kelly, like that triangle right there.
Yeah.
That's blood hood. You got other areas in Detroit where you got bloods operating too, but that's the official red zone. That's the red zone right there.
Got you. Now, when we see a lot of beef, other than we know lack of opportunity, poverty, those things cause a lot of crime in inner cities. But usually when you seeing crews going to war with one another, what do you think is the common reason that most people start beefing with each other?
Bitches. These niggas ain't really got no real problem with each other. These niggas see each other every day and drive past each other. You know what I'm saying? Bitches, it ain't about no dope, ain't about no money, because most gangbangers broke. Say I'm lying. The average motherfucker who really out there hooping and hollering about I'm a Crip, I'm a Blood, or whatever, Latin Count, Latin King, Crip, what the fuck them niggas in Chicago, GD, Vice Lord, GD, BD. The average one of them, it's 1 out of 100 one of them niggas got some money. Look around. Most of them niggas beefing over broke shit don't really make no motherfucking difference, don't have no impact on nothing. Them niggas ain't beefing about no motherfucking money. That's a motherfucking fact, because most of them niggas broke. If you having some money, bruh, the last thing you think about is running around here trying to shoot at a nigga in that goofy ass shit. If that's the kind of shit you on, that really shows the kind of mentality you get, bro. You stupid as a motherfucker. Because if you really having your way and it's really, and your pockets really laying like that, you trying to live the best quality of life you possibly can, my nigga. You know that beef don't equate to getting no money. You know once that bodies get to dropping, that you get the police on you.
Yeah.
And it makes it hard for you to really get that paper. So that's what that is, man.
How many of your altercations you had in your life stem from over a woman?
All of them.
How many of them were partly your fault? Be like, man, I kind of started it.
I fuck these niggas bitches. I fuck these listen, they ain't gonna get me started, my nigga. I say, listen here, I don't fuck these niggas hoes because them little dick ass niggas can't. That's just bullshit. That's just bullshit. But the bitch, listen, a nigga die about a bitch before he die over some money. These niggas sensitive about these hoes.
Why? Why are we so sensitive?
Because the first level of competition in an underdeveloped mind is a competition between me and you over a female. My nigga. In Detroit, between the ages of 18 and 44, it's about 15 women to every one man. Fuck is you niggas arguing and beefing my bitch for? Because it's like a strike at their character. I said years ago, a nigga would rather you open up a crack spot next to his crack spot. He'd rather you open up a dope spot the next block over. He'd be more mad about that. No, he'd be more mad about you fucking his hoe than he would about you opening up a dope spot in competition with his dope spot a block over. These niggas sensitive about these bitches, man. They kill you about these hoes. A lot of this beef and issues, nigga ain't really dissed no nigga, fucked over no nigga. These niggas mad about they fucking the same bitch and all that other kind of goofy ass shit. That's what they mad about. I swear to you, it's about a bitch. The root of this shit is dog was fucking dog bitch and dog got mad and he was making lad to his homeboys, oh, this shit was about they threw the 4 down, threw the 5 down, threw the council to 6 out. No, nigga, that shit about some hoes. Who fucking who?
Yeah.
And that who fucking who turned to a motherfucking wall and niggas started dropping and being penitentiary about nothing. Damn. And the bitch, when they go to penitentiary about this funky bitch, that bitch gonna go fuck another nigga.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What pissed you off on a day that will make you show up to a gas station with a robe and a Draco? Allegedly.
I ain't need no shit like that.
Allegedly.
Bro. That's sensationalism. No, I don't know what happened, man. That red zone tape fault. I don't know. Some shit had to do with it. Some shit to do with it. I think about 3 a.m, we on that chip. You hear me? I don't know about that. It's blame red zone tape. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna lay it down right there.
Now, we in a world where snitching is being thrown loosely. It's like if you want a perceived gangster rapper or drill artist, if you want them to lose their career, throw the word snitch on them without any paperwork, and it's tend to stick. What do you feel like the climate is on snitching? And like with Gunna, do you feel like when Gunna was in the court And when he took his plea and the judge asked him, is YSL a gang and a label? He said, yes, ma'am. When he was saying all those things, did that officially make him a snitch?
Yes. It absolutely made him a snitch. For one, listen, Gunna got a history. I don't know if you remember this or not, but Gunna partner when he was young got called a situation that put him in the penitentiary. Gunna, Google this shit, my nigga. YouTube, Gunna was on the news talking about how his man didn't do it. That's cool. And then he was talking about how they know who really did it and with the name dropping.
Oh, shit.
So this ain't his first rodeo. Nigga didn't forget about that. He was on a TV program where he's being interviewed by the news media.
Yeah.
His thing then was, Google that shit, put that shit, Gunna, talking about his homeboy got murdered. Listen, so he already know what it is, nigga. You already know what it is. You playing in the street with nigga, I don't give a fuck. Oh, he just civilian. You know he ain't. Nigga, you running around with niggas and you know what it is, nigga. You know what it is. You know what your people into or what they presume to be into. One shit go around, nigga, you in it, nigga. You can't just, if you I ain't in that shit, dog, them into.
Yeah.
Whether it was true or not. You ain't into it, but you eating off that reputation. When you go somewhere, you hollering that shit, the respect, you ain't did a motherfucking thing, pussy. But you eating off the respect from the niggas you associated with and you know what it is.
Do you think that it's Thug's fault for Gunna even being in a position to tell? So here go my scenario. And this is just me speculating, of course. If Gunna in the car, well, let's put it like this. You riding in the car and you got whatever in your car. But in your car, you got your artist. He's your top bread maker to your label, to your legitimate business.
Who you talking about? Okay, I get you. Gunna and Thug.
Gunna and Thug.
I get you.
And you get pulled over and the police, you know something in the car. Do you make you and your artist go sit down, knowing that, because Thug got an interview out there where he said he could tell if somebody in his crew gonna fold. He said he already know. Him knowing that, and the car getting pulled over, so Thug has said, you know what, hey, officer, this is my gun and my dope. Take his lick, go to jail, let his artist continue to stay out here with a better reputation and make money for him. Should it be do what they did? Both of them be quiet, go sit down, and you hope that your legitimate money stand tall for a charge they ain't had nothing to do with them.
Gunna, this little shit Thug got going on, I ain't gonna say little shit. I done met him a couple times, fucking with Al New down there in Zaytoven. Solid motherfucker, I ain't got no problem with him. When you say, should he have known? Listen, my nigga. A nigga Gunna was running around with niggas who on tip.
Yeah.
What your mama tell you about fucking with niggas who on tip? Stay away from them niggas, right?
Yeah.
Right? The whole thing is, if you wasn't with that shit, you supposed to be around them niggas. Once you around, you in it. Whether you in it or not in it, once you around, you in it. Simple as that. That nigga ain't no fool. I just told you, his man got locked up for catching something. Yeah. And he went on the interview and basically told the police it wasn't him, it was that nigga, right? He got a lot of backlash for that too, so this ain't his first rodeo. Keep your mouth shut, my nigga. When the police pull you over, you got about 30 seconds for they get out that car. They finna run that plate, so you know what you got in that car. So you got it's a conversation, all gangsters, it's a conversation. When me and you get pulled over, I got a chopper in this bitch, and I know we stand a high chance of getting pulled out this bitch because we ain't got no license. You know what I'm saying? The insurance ain't right, whatever ain't right. We know we finna get pulled out. Damn, man, I ain't got no license, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gonna pull us out. You know what I'm saying? We in a hot-ass area already. It's a conversation that needs to be had prior to you riding with a nigga. If you got a pistol, and I get in the car with you, and I know you got that motherfucking pistol in there, and we get pulled over, I can't say nothing, my nigga. Yeah. Whether you take ownership of it or not, I ain't finna say a motherfucking thing. Listen, I was in a situation a couple years ago, I got pulled over, you know what I'm saying, going in Ohio, going to motherfucking, going to Atlanta, driving to Atlanta. I got motherfuckers in the car with me, and the police pulled us over, they say smelled marijuana. Everything was legit. They ain't found no marijuana, but they found pistols in there. Whose shit is that? Mine. I lived it. On my mama, whose shit is that? That's mine. Let my young dog take that shit. That's my shit, because it was my shit. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? if you in a situation where I'm the bag man and we get pulled over on some shit, then you already know if I got my young dog with me, we already have an understanding about if we get pulled over, what's what. I'm basically taking care of you, my nigga. The plug can't, you protect the plug at all costs. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Gunna ain't no bigger superstar than Thug. Thug is a rock star. They both superstars at this particular point in time. So keep his mouth shut.
So if I'm a person,
let the lawyer talk for you. You don't gotta say nothing. That's what you got a lawyer for. You can't get convicted because you shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass mouth, you pussy ass nigga. You a millionaire, right? Let your lawyer do what you talking for. Who is it? Do your job, bitch. I'm gonna let my lawyer put forth my defense about who and what. I ain't gotta get no motherfucking statement at the scene and tell your bitch ass nothing. Suck my cock. Talk to my lawyer, bitch. I'm a millionaire. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
What about then again, with you being a dad, your son, you got an adult son, and he in the car, and he fully aware of the occupation you hold in the street.
He is aware?
He is aware. This allegedly. He riding with Pops and get pulled over and is shit in the car. Do you tell him the same thing? Hey, be quiet. We're going to go down to the station. Just sit there.
You can't never go wrong by pleading the fifth, not making no statement, bro. That don't mean that you ain't going to later come up with some type of scenario to kind of like fight the case.
But your son has no charge.
What you mean?
I'm just saying, your son, he in the car.
Felonies?
No, nothing on his background.
Right, okay.
He in the car with you. It's just spending time with dad. You get pulled over.
Right.
Do you let him go down to the precinct and get arrested too? Or do you just say, hey, you know what? Well, it's my gun.
My nigga, if it's my son, I'm already on tip, I'm going to take that. Because my son a civilian.
Yeah.
So there's a difference. If my son on gangster time, some niggas, the daddy and the son be on gangster, be on G shit.
Yeah.
Now, if we on G shit, rules apply, nigga. Don't matter if you my son or not. But if my son is square, college, I ain't finna even put him in a position like that to where it's gonna affect the rest of his life, because I grind to make life better for my kids and people who I love.
Gotcha.
So, of course, I would take responsibility for that. You know what I'm saying? But, nigga, we on G time, we on G shit, shut the fuck up. As my son, I'm still gonna take it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it anyway. But if we on G shit, rules apply, my nigga. Shut the fuck up. We get out here, we're gonna call a lawyer, and we're gonna work it out then. Whether you can say nothing now, that don't mean that you can't say something later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't say nothing right now. Cause it might be a runner car or something. You know what I'm saying? It might be anything might be going on. Keep your mouth closed. You can't never go wrong by shutting the fuck up. Let your lawyer, you're a millionaire. And them niggas case, they millionaires.
Yeah.
Who shit is this? What you gotta say? Call my lawyer. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call Johnny Cochran. I got this nigga who make $40,000 a year talking about it's some dope gun. I don't know about no dope, no gun. You know about dope gun? I don't know about no dope, no gun. We don't even want to know about no dope and gun. Let the lawyer work it out for you. Let the lawyer work that angle out for you. These niggas, I'm smarter. I can finesse the police. I can finesse the prosecutor. Nigga, you ain't got a GED. You finessing some niggas who went to got master's degrees in law.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't got a GED. Well, I finesse the police. Nigga, ain't that much, bitch, you can't even finesse your own bitch before you get caught cheating. But you finesse law enforcement. That's your bitch ass up. You ain't finesse nothing. You done told on a nigga now. That's all you done did, cocksucking ass rat. That's all you done did. You couldn't wait to tell. You tired. All you gotta do is, these niggas so weak, these niggas so bitchy and so fucky. All you gotta do is just deny these niggas they lean, lock them up, no lean, no weed, no pills, and don't feed these niggas for about a day. They gonna tell on everything. These niggas get substance abuse problems. They fiending and they don't fiend. They gonna tell on everything. You got no personal constitution. These niggas some hoes.
We'll end on this. You made the gatekeeper list again. Shout out to you. Be turning up on that list. I had a chance to interview Lando. Lando said it brought a lot of, heat for him.
I tell you? Oh, heat?
Yeah, he said heat for him. He said a lot of people thought he made the list and then put himself number one.
They know who. They know he ain't make it.
Yeah.
Anybody who thought that ain't been living up under a rock.
Yeah.
That's Big D made that list.
Yeah.
So tell Lando, tell niggas suck a cock. You don't like it, suck my cock. Suck my cock. Get your weight up.
What did you think about the impact of the gatekeeper list? How do you feel about it?
Same as the last time. A major source of advertising. It's free marketing, advertising, promotion based on the motherfucker quantifying your level of importance in the arena of entertainment in the city of Detroit. If you own a list, nigga, use it, capitalize on that shit, and let that nigga.
With the gatekeeper list, what do you say to the people who didn't make the list? Because there was some people who were kind of annoyed about the list. I had some OG legends. I shout out to the Street Lord Juan. Me and him talk. He said he didn't understand why anybody would want to be a gatekeeper, because he felt like a gatekeeper was somebody who was kind of preventing people from getting through the doors.
What school did he go to? A gatekeeper is somebody who is a gatekeeper is somebody who is a mover and shaker, is a representative of your city as it specifically relates to the world of entertainment. A gatekeeper don't hold no nigga back. It's gatekeepers in everything.
Yeah.
It's gatekeepers in everything, especially entertainment. There are motherfuckers who have access based on years of grinding, working, struggling, increasing your level of understanding, increasing your contact, networking ability. That's what a gatekeeper is hell of a.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell of a, Yo Gotti, when hell of a finna sound a motherfucker, when Yo Gotti or I don't give a fuck who, Arista, Sony, whoever, whatever label, Empire, I don't give a fuck who it is, MMG, when the motherfucker thinking about or considering signing a motherfucker from Detroit, one of the people they call to ask about, is this a solid investment? Am I doing the right thing with my money?
Yeah.
I know he got talent, but I want to know something else about the motherfucker that will make me go ahead and flip that switch. Yo Gotti, Gotti and them called, Lil Baby called hell of a about 4-2 Dub. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yo Gotti had a conversation with hell of a about Dub before they did that joint agreement.
Yeah.
It ain't a motherfucker in the city of Detroit who got a deal in this generation who the motherfuckers from labels, Ghazi, whoever, ain't called to talk to hell of a about a motherfucker. Hell of a is a gatekeeper. Is that somebody holding somebody back?
Not at all.
I don't know what Juan's definition is or what he thinks gatekeeper mean, but a gatekeeper is a motherfucker standing, a pillar of the entertainment community who representing and putting on for the city of Detroit. Labels gonna call somebody.
Yeah.
They gonna call somebody to ask. We have somebody on the ground who can tell us, is this a worthy investment or not? We have a motherfucker when something needs to happen, we're gonna call X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
It's a gatekeeper. Gatekeeper ain't no negative shit, man. Niggas got a misinterpretation or a lack of understanding of what a gatekeeper mean. I'm on the list, so I ain't mad about it. And if I wasn't on the motherfucking list, I wouldn't be mad about it because I would just work and grind and hustle. I'm gonna make sure motherfucker know. The next time you do that motherfucking list, I'm gonna have my motherfucking resume gonna be so, I'm gonna lay it out for you. I'm gonna call you. What's up, bro? I ain't make it. These niggas too sensitive. I ain't on it. I thought you niggas said y'all ain't getting no fuck nothing about that list. I ain't got time to think about fuck that shit. That's nothing. But when that list drop, niggas panties in the bunch. Niggas upset. Niggas upset. Man, fuck them niggas. Gatekeeper, that shit is legit. It's well crafted. If there's a couple of niggas on there who I thought shouldn't have been on there, but that ain't my job. I ain't putting the list together. You know what I'm saying? I might not know something about. I don't know everybody on that list, bro.
Yeah.
I know everybody, but I don't sit back and track their accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? So, the brain trust who decided that this person is impactful in that way, this person deserves to be part of that list. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I look at the list, I'm like, okay, I had added some different niggas on there. Probably so.
Who was two people you felt like that was been on there that wasn't?
Smoke. Each one Smoke. There's never in the history of this city been one motherfucker in the nightlife scene. Nightlife is entertainment.
Yeah.
There ain't never been a motherfucker in the city of Detroit. Smoke go against the white party niggas. That white party group about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
He went to them motherfuckers, he had annex on Sunday night. He went to them white party motherfuckers and said, hey, listen, I shut my night down to fuck with y'all. Just, tag me in. The nigga like, who the fuck is this one nigga? He fucked over them niggas. It was 0 niggas in that motherfucking white party, and everybody was at Annex. Never in the hit. Smoke is the Mr. Ruggs of Detroit. When you know about Mr. Ruggs, the whole New York, Philly, Atlanta, Miami shit, it ain't never in the history of Detroit been one motherfucker who been in good standings like that and been a solid motherfucker and had that much power on the nightlife entertainment scene. Never. Nigga, they know now. Throw a party the same night, Smoke throw a motherfucking party, and watch your ass gonna go home eating that motherfucking cost, because ain't nobody gonna be there. Period. Simple as that. So Smoke should be on that motherfucking list. Period. 100%. The fact that he was, and he shouldn't just be on it, in my estimation, is hell of a out of respect for what he put in, what he means to the city. It's hell of a. Next is Smoke. And then under that, you could add, I'm a real nigga, you could add the Nick and Pootie and Chanel Dominique moving and shaking, and you can add Lando. Hell of a Smoke, period. Tell him I told you that.
Hey, well, I tell you what, man, it's always a pleasure sitting down with me. I know you got to go. Man, I'll be back next month, man. We'll get another one in. Dawgface.
I want to talk me some shit, man. Come on, Carl, I'm here. If I'm here, we can make it happen.
That's all good, man. We good until we meet again.
No doubt. Appreciate you, my nigga.